H&L presents the grand finale, part 21, the revived evils, and the golden age begins. Ricardo Yellow had returned. He had beaten all the legendary evils and legends of all time, proving himself that he was indeed the strongest. He had hired the returned evils, Cardin Kada, to subdue the Cardin Galaxy, and the Prince of Darkness, who he owed so much to, in order to retake the Insurance. While the Insurance was still on the verge of a war in the Mannequin Galaxy, the Prince of Darkness went to the Naturalist Galaxy and easily took it over by himself. With this, the other main Insurance took notice: the Guardian, the Colonial, and the Johnson, realizing that this great evil presence was around the other galaxy. Stunned after the Colonial had managed to win the war of the Insurance, as J.S. Johnson and Howard Guardian wanted to know the intentions of Tristan and Alexander Colonial. They set their sights and their forces to meet the Prince of Darkness. As for the Cardian Galaxy, Cardin had returned. Sheraton, who was a part of the Milky Way forces, saw this great person of great power and influence, and saw that certain Cardians were bowing down to him. I.B. and Suna had no idea who this person was. They braced themselves, but this could be another trial, as now their journey to aid the Madonian allies were now impeded. Seeing now all the chaos that had transpired since the fall of Madonian Empire and the sudden rise of Ricardo Yellow and the Kichu Empire, Sim, now 45 years old, along with his aging forces, Leonard E., 59, Leonardo Batel, 46, Talisman Batel, 50, and Marissa Batel, 51, along with his Bilduan allies, G. Bullard, Jumbi, and Taro, Jumbi's closest cousin. They took in Taro's advice and went forward to the remainder of the Bashar Magazine forces to face Perth, Iffy, and the Tigran Pro-Ent, Postboxer, and Danny, in order to grow their forces and to expand. This was necessary now, but more than ever, Sim wanted to revive the golden age of the Telecom. It had only been achieved by Lord Bashan, something that Sim's aunt always wanted to do, but couldn't, given the lack of power that the Telecom had. Now, but each Builder-on galaxy, each Builder-on power was a galaxy, and now expanding their influence and taking others as equally as allies, they could do it. Sim, with his two silver excellences, prepared for war, and using portal technology that he attained from the other galaxies, they pulled their way straight to the Prime Magazine, unknowing the Perth at the time. But Telecom, he said. He quickly mobilized his troops and prepared for war. What could be the meaning of this? Could the Builder-on hold a grudge against us to finally annihilate us? And then Postboxer, now the leader of the Bashar, said, could they be surrendering to Ricardo Yellow? No, it has to be that. Ricardo Yellow is on the Emperor, and he might want to finish off what the Donians have started. Unknowing of what Sim's intentions were, the Bashar Magazine, although very few, prepared to fight to the very end. Sim, however, was now poised with his new weapon, double chain axes, right? And he made it known that he did not want to destroy Bashar, but wanted to bring them to the golden age. Last time, the Bashar and Bilderun fought. The Bashar one-upped Bashan, but Siegfried Sinujin, at that point, locked away the dimensions, trapping the Telecon and the Bashar, and he took the universe. That is the origin of why Alexazan always hated Siegfried Sinujin. And now, this time, the Telecon, now the Bilderun, led by Sim, is going to correct this wrong and compilate the Bashar magazine and what was left of them a part of their golden age. As the fight was going on, another power was about to embark in its own quest for glory.